Most people don't stay broke because they're lazy or because they don't earn enough. They stay broke because of patterns, habits, and decisions that quietly drain their money month after month. In this video, I'm breaking down 10 things that keep people broke, why they happen, and how to break free without feeling deprived. If you recognize even 2 or 3 of these in your own life, fixing them can completely change your financial future. Thing number 1, living without margin. Margin is the gap between what you earn and what you spend. No margin means no progress. If 90% of your income goes to bills and lifestyle, you're fragile. One emergency can wipe you out. Here's why it happens. Oversized housing, car payments that feel normal, subscription creep. And here's how to fix it. Cap fixed costs at 50 to 60% of your take-home pay. Automate your savings first and then spend what's left. Audit your subscriptions quarterly. Here's an example. Dropping housing by $200 and your car payment by $150 creates $350 of margin every month. That's $4,200 a year. More than enough to start investing and start the wealth snowball rolling. Thing number 2, treating debt like it's normal. Debt isn't just a payment, it's a financial weight. Every dollar to interest is a dollar that can't build your future. Here's why it happens. Everyone has a car loan mindset. If you feel like everyone has a car loan, then you're very prone to have one yourself. The truth? Most wealthy individuals drive a reliable, paid-off car. Another reason why it happens is the easy credit access. Large credit companies want you to be able to spend money that you don't have. Being aware of the ease of spending is the first step. The third reason is emotional spending. Spending on things like impulse buys, keeping up with the Joneses. Most purchases have an emotional component. Here's how to fix it. Pay off your high interest debt aggressively. Avoid financing depreciating assets, like a car. Use debt only for strategic investments. Thing number 3, saving last instead of first. Most people save what's left at the end of the month after their bills, after their spending, and after their fun. Here's the spoiler, there's almost never anything left. Here's why it happens. It happens because there's no automation, no automatic transfer of your paycheck to savings or paycheck to growth. And your spending expands to fill the income that's available. Here's how to fix it. Automate transfers. Start small, 5 to 10% on payday, 5 to 10% to saving, 5 to 10% to growth. Increase gradually as much as you can tolerate. Treat your future self like the first bill that needs to be paid each month. Here's an example. Automating $150 a month to saving or investing and assuming a 6% return for 10 years leaves you with $24,000. Waiting until extra money shows up? Usually $0. Thing number 4, ignoring irregular expenses. Car repairs, medical bills, vacations. These aren't necessarily surprises. They're predictable, irregular events. Here's why it happens. It happens because you don't have a sinking funds account. Sinking funds accounts are specifically there for these predictable irregulars. Ignoring irregular expenses also happens because of over-reliance on credit cards. Here's how to fix it. Create a sinking funds account for car, travel, or gifts. Automate $25 to $50 a month into each of those categories. Label your accounts clearly so you aren't tempted to withdraw what's there for these. Here's an example. $50 a month put into a vacation fund. That's $600 per year. That's a nice $600 vacation every year that's already paid for. Thing number 5, chasing status over stability. Upgrading lifestyle for appearances. Cars, clothes, new gadgets, new phones kills your margin. And it happens because there's social media pressure. There's comparison with your peers. Here's how to fix it. Define your own enough. You will never have enough or make enough until you decide that you do. Spend on what matters to you, not what signals success to others. It doesn't matter how others view your lifestyle, as long as you have financial peace. Delay your upgrades by 90 days. If you want a new car or a new apartment, that's a perfectly reasonable thing to want, but delay it by 90 days. If you still want it, go for it. But oftentimes that gives your brain the ability to think about what it's actually costing. Here's an example, and I love to give this example. Phone upgrades. Let's say you have a $1,200 phone upgrade, and you get the newest, latest, and greatest every year. Someone who makes exactly the same income as you upgrades their phone every 3 years instead. They're saving $2,400 every 3-year period. Thing number 6, not tracking anything. You can't improve what you don't measure. This happens for a variety of reasons. One of the reasons is there's a lot of overwhelming budgeting advice out there. Everyone and their dog has an idea of how to budget. It also happens because there's a fear of facing reality. Here's a simple way to fix it and simplify it. Track 3 numbers only. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Number 1, your savings rate. Number 2, your net worth. And number 3, your fixed expense ratio. Update these monthly. Take 10 minutes a month to look at your 3 main numbers. Are they going in the right direction? Or are there ways that you can improve it? Thing number 7. Thinking income alone will save you. High earners often still feel broke because structure matters more than salary. This happens because of lifestyle inflation. As your income goes up, so does your spending. It also happens because of a lack of automation. Remember, your spending will raise to fill the income that's available. And it happens because there's no margin. Too many fixed costs, not enough flexibility. You can fix this by building systems before chasing raises. Use extra income to boost your savings first, and then your lifestyle. And focus on leverage, new skills, or investments that will pay dividends over time. Thing number 8, overcomplicating investing. People stay broke because they avoid investing, thinking it's too complex. This happens because there's a fear of making mistakes. And it also happens because of analysis paralysis. You spend too long thinking about when to get in and when's the perfect time. Fix this by starting with index funds. Automate your contributions and ignore the short-term noise. Remember, even just $200 a month in a total market index fund for 20 years at 6% is almost $100,000. Thing number 9, no emergency fund. Without a buffer, every surprise becomes debt. Fix this by starting with $1,000 of an emergency fund. Build 3 to 6 months of essentials. Keep it liquid and use it for these emergencies. Thing number 10, no plan for raises or windfalls. Raises disappear into lifestyle creep. Bonuses vanish into impulse buys. Fix this by using the 70-30 rule. 70% to savings and investing, 30% for fun. Automate your saving before temptation hits. These 10 things keep most people broke, not because they're bad with money, but because they're stuck in patterns. Break the patterns, automate savings, build buffers. Keep your fixed costs low and invest simply. Do that, and financial freedom becomes inevitable. If this helped, and you want more practical, calm finance videos that actually work in real life, subscribe to the channel. Join thousands of people building financial freedom, one smart decision at a time.